Alright guys, here's video 3 of the Cherokee. We'll go ahead and turn on the AC system real quick. Go ahead and put our digital thermostat up to it. Today in Richmond, you can look on weather.com, it's about 90 degrees. We're sitting here at idle. So as you see, the AC is blowing literally nearly ice cold. We may get to ice cold. So there you go, guys. AC is absolutely frigid. Just to show you. So, heated seats right here. You got your high, your low for both sides. One of the things about the system, as soon as you put the vehicle in reverse, camera automatically pops up. Very nice feature. Goes in if you want it to go in. You can set it to its preference where it stays out, goes in, whatever you wish for it to do. Full DVD player. This thing does absolutely everything. One thing that I love about it is the way it syncs up to your Bluetooth to your phone. So once you're linked up Bluetooth wise, and we have a lot of videos online with the Cherokees that we've actually went through the whole procedure on how this thing works. I'm not going to get into great detail because there's so many videos that we have of it, but full navigation. It's going to go through the full selection for the very first time. Link up to the satellite. We'll go ahead and drive while all that's going on. Perfect temperature, perfect oil pressure, no check engine lights on of any sort. We'll go ahead and accept the agreement on that. This is a one-time thing, guys. It's not something you have to do every time. It's going to go ahead and take a moment for different preferences and everything else. If you're hearing a rotational noise, that's the stickers on the brand new tires. So this thing has a ton of preferences. One thing that I like about it, as you see, it's got your current mile per hour. It knows the speed limit of the road that you're on. So whether you are actually a parent and you want to keep track of the speed that your children are driving, or if you're someone like myself that loses track of how fast you're going on a certain road, you can have preferences set to where if you exceed the speed limit, it gives you just a visual warning. It actually gives you an alert warning through the speakers to let you know. So there's a lot of really cool things. It does Bluetooth stream music, so if you have Pandora, Spotify, you know, iTunes on your phone, whatever Android system you may be using, complete Bluetooth streaming. You have your auxiliary ports, your USB port, you have your Bluetooth microphone up here. So it is a really, really nice feature. So we'll go ahead and get to our test drive. Vehicle drives absolutely perfect. This vehicle does have our Stage 4 package, which one of the major things that it includes over the Stage 3 is a slip yoke eliminator, drive shaft, all that good stuff. So the drivetrain in this thing is absolutely awesome. There's no vibration, drives super smooth. As you see it, I'm hoping you guys can hear it. We're at a low RPM, but the thing sounds absolutely awesome. With the intake, high flow cat, and exhaust system. I apologize for the video quality on the driving portion. We're not able to use our huge 4K Steadicam setup while driving, so we'll have to deal with the quality. I apologize, but this is just to show you that this thing drives great, no issues. Transmission is very smooth. Take a look at the temperature. We're below 210. Average temperature on these is 210. We have the AC on, and it's a 90-degree day here in Richmond. It's funny, I just drove by these guys up here, and all 5 of them turned around and looked at the Jeep. And they're looking at it right now. I don't want to point my camera at them and see, but they're all just staring right at this Jeep. These things, when they're built like this, are absolute eye catchers. You get thumbs up everywhere. People that typically don't even appreciate Cherokees, all walks of life, always compliment these vehicles when we have them built. Another thing that I did not point out on our walk around video, and it's a shame, the top door panels all the way around, we actually wrap those in leather to match the leather on the insert. So that top door panel on every part of the door is the matching leather for the inserts, which ties in very nicely with the Jeep as well. Vehicle does have cruise control. I mean, this thing is just so smooth with the drive shafts that are in it, slip yoke eliminator, just absolutely goes great down the road. So there you go. It's the posted speed limit is 45. I'm going 48. So it's in red there, and there are alerts. I'm not sure what the factory preferences are, whether it just is the visual alert, but I do know you can set it to where it actually comes through the speakers and tells you you have exceeded the speed limit. And you can also keep that in the records, so that if you do have children that drive this, you can look at the data log to see, okay, they were going, 58 and a 45, or whatever the situation may be. So that's a really nice feature as well. All the power accessories work exactly as they should. No vibration in the steering wheel whatsoever. Literally drive this thing with one finger going down the road. Very, very easy to steer. I'm going to go ahead and make a U-turn up here. Turn the wheel at full radius. There's zero rubbing on the control arms, the flares. At a high RPM shift, it's very, very smooth. As you see, we're still maintaining below normal temperature. Today is a very hot day here in Richmond. Go ahead and close that. miles, and please keep in mind too, guys, this has been a one-owner vehicle. We've sold, Lord, probably 300 plus Cherokees since we've been in business. We've built probably 200 of them. It's very rare to find these with you know, them only having one original owner. Very, very hard to come across that. So Carfax certified car. This thing, from paint to Kevlar, wheels, tires, suspension, all new brakes, new AC system, new heat system, all your seals, your gaskets, your fluids, custom leather interior, headliner, speakers, audio system, navigation. The list goes on and on. The attention to detail of dyno matting, the interior when everything was gutted. There's so much more than what meets the eye on this thing. There's a lot of things that you don't see that you'll feel and realize when you drive it in years to come. So hope you guys have enjoyed the videos. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me directly. The best way to do so is by email, jd@davisautosports.com. We look forward to hearing from you guys.